What is going on, you guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at FiFine's K683A microphone. And FiFine was nice enough to send this microphone out to me. This is a simple plug and play microphone that you just use a USB cord to plug it in straight into your laptop or desktop and then get straight to recording. Now this microphone, like I said, it is plug and play, so it does come with a USB cable. And lucky for you, it comes with a USB-C and a USB-A cable, so it can plug in straight to a MacBook or a Windows computer. Now, I personally was already on the lookout for a new microphone because my Rode Mic Go microphone was giving me a lot of problems, especially when recording a video. I would get a lot of static and sometimes there was a lot of clicking in the video. So when FiFine reached out, I was honestly really glad to take a look at this microphone and check out the audio quality. I did some research, I looked them up on Amazon, and they honestly are Amazon's choice for one of their microphones that has almost 25,000 reviews. Now, for that reason, I was honestly expecting a good microphone, and I have not been disappointed by them. Now, starting off with the build of this microphone, it honestly feels premium. It has a heftiness to it, which is awesome, especially for me, coming from the Rode Mic Go, which was honestly very flimsy and plasticky feeling, and I honestly always felt like I was going to break it if I bent it a little too much. Now this microphone also comes with a couple of ports. One of them is going to be taken up by that USB cable, but it does have a second one, which is a headphone jack at the back of the microphone. That's going to be so you can hear your own feedback if you want to plug in your headphones and listen to your own voice so you can see what it sounds like and what sounds the microphone is picking up. Now this headphone jack is honestly great for video conferencing or podcast, because sometimes if you're talking to someone else over the internet or on your computer and you get that feedback loop of the computer feeding more information into the microphone, it can become a problem. I personally use it to hook up some headphones, and then that way on my headphones I listen to whatever the other person is saying, and at the same time I can hear what my voice sounds like. There's also a couple buttons on the front of the microphone. One of them is a scroll wheel, so you can go ahead and adjust how much input you want the microphone to take in, and the second one is a mute button. There's also a little small LED in the middle, which allows you to see that the microphone is on, and then if you do mute it, the LED light gets a little bit brighter, which allows you to see that now you are muted and the microphone isn't taking any input. Now, as far as sound goes, if you haven't noticed, I have been recording this whole video on this microphone. I personally like it a lot. It is a condenser mic, so it does pick up a lot of the sounds around, and it does pick up a little bit of static, but that's something that can be done away with some simple editing. When I compare this to my Rode Mic Go, it honestly is a lot better. The Rode Mic Go was honestly giving me a lot of problems, like I mentioned, with the static and the clicking, and that was something that I couldn't get rid of in post. A lot of the clicking and static was just constantly going up and down, and having to split up the clips, get rid of each little static portion, and then kind of match the pitches between the clips was just a big problem. So this condenser mic honestly has been working very well, and I like that all of the sound is crisp, clear, and the static is constant. Now this microphone comes with a couple accessories straight out of the box, so you can just hook it up and start using it. It comes with a pop filter, the USB cord, and a table stand. It also comes with an adapter in case you want to hook it up to something other than the included table stand. Now that adapter honestly became really useful for me because I use it on an arm, so that adapter goes straight on the arm, and then I'm able to hook up the microphone to the arm and use it straight like that. Now the only accessory I'm not using is the table stand. As you can see, I have it hooked up to an arm, so I am using the adapter. Obviously, I'm using the USB cord to hook it up to the Mac Mini. I'm also using the pop filter on it, which allows my sound to come out a little bit more clear. Now the accessory that I was personally most impressed with is that USB cord that comes with a USB-A and USB-C both in the same exact cord, mostly because a lot of the stuff you get out there doesn't come with a USB-C for a MacBook unless they specifically made it for it. But even then, you only get a USB-C cord and not the USB-A in case you switch back and forth between two systems. Now overall, I think this is a great microphone. It comes in just at around 50 bucks, and it gives you quite a few accessories, and you're able to just plug it in and use it straight out of the box. I am going to be linking it down in the description. It is an Amazon affiliate link, so I do get a little bit of commission from your purchase, but it doesn't cost you anything extra. Now this microphone honestly has a lot of great uses. I'm using it only for YouTube videos and video podcasts, but you can also use it for streaming and video conferencing. Like I mentioned before, that headphone jack comes really useful in either of those scenarios, because that way you can hear the sound coming from your monitor or from your game or whatever, and at the same time hear your own input of your voice. But I would like to hear from you guys. What do you guys think of this microphone? After listening to it on this video, do you think this is something that you're going to pick up, or is it something that you're not really interested in? Let me know down in the comments. As always, thank you for sticking around until the end of this video. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed the content and subscribe to not miss any of my future uploads, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.